Hey everybody, welcome to Live Free and Tool On, and welcome to the first edition of Tool Church. Now, I've been thinking about this for a while, and some of you may or may not know, but my father passed away January 3rd, 2023. That was a devastating hit to me and to our family. And to honor my dad's memory, I'm going to dedicate this entire series to my dad. Tool Church, what is Tool Church? Well, Tool Church is, we're going to talk about some really awesome things. We're going to talk about our tools and how we use our tools to help other people, in service of other people, to help, to really just be selfless. And we're going to use God's tools in order to serve mankind. On this series, I'm going to be bringing people on, and they're going to talk about their favorite tools and how they've used those tools, just like I said just now, in order to help other people. And I figured it would be a great opportunity for people to share their story. Now, I don't have anyone here with me right now, not physically, but spiritually. I'm sure my dad is here. So this first episode, well, it's dedicated to my dad. His name was Greg, and he was an engineer. He's the reason why I am who I am. He got me started in the field of engineering and moved through the trades and engineering, and just we did everything. The biggest thing about my dad was that he was selfless. He helped anyone and everyone, and oh my gosh, what a gift in order to have that, the selflessness, the gift of service, the gift and the want to be able to do that. That is a very hard thing to have. It's a very hard thing for a lot of people to realize that it is a gift. And he really had an awesome gift. Something that I want to read to you. This is the engineer's prayer. Make me your instrument so that I may always be conscious and mindful of the fact that my work depend the lives and properties of my fellow humans. Bless me also with the gift of love and sensitivity to respect the people who build and use the products of my work. This I ask in Jesus' name. Now, isn't that awesome? Right? You're asking for the work that you're doing for other people to enjoy, for the safety, for the people that utilize the things that you are doing. Now, my dad built a lot of stuff and a lot of tools behind us. I have some of his stuff here. But the one thing that I really wanted to talk about is what's sitting right here in front of me. My dad wasn't the only person who was selfless. He got it from his father. Now, my grandfather, he worked in a print press. He was in the military. And for his full career, he carried this hammer in his toolbox. Now, this hammer he used every day. This hammer at one point was red. Now, when I worked in the steam plants, worked on a lot of stuff with my dad always had me grab this out of his toolbox. This was a little red. You see a similarity? My dad used this because his dad used the same thing. Very similar, he painted his red just like his dad prior. My dad really respected his grandfather. He followed a lot in his footsteps. And while I did the same thing, whereas I didn't find the exact match, I went to East Wing and I'm very invested in their hammers, and I got my own. This is the hammer that I typically use, that I've been using for many, many years, but this is the one that I bought in honor to kind of carry on that tradition of using these ball peen hammers. This means more to me in these two hammers than most of all my other tools, just because of what they represent, what they mean. This is generational gaps right here. This is over 70 years of work. 70 years of helping people, 70 years of innovation, 70 years of blood, sweat, and tears. Right here between these two hammers. These two hammers have forged lives, families, caring, morals, values. They've done so much more. What they represent to me means just about everything. So I'm hoping I can do the same with this one. Everyone, I'm not going to draw this out any longer, but I just wanted to highlight my dad, honor him with this series. honor God, and that's what this is all about, is talking about service, talking about God, giving up the glory, and really highlighting people who do that and maybe help some other people on their journey there. So today is the day that the Lord has given. We will rejoice and be glad. Remember that. We will rejoice. So everyone, I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that it helped you in some way. If it did, please hit that like, subscribe. I plan on doing these a lot. Take care, everybody.